Psalm 18:11. He made darkness. His secret place, his pavilion around him were dark waters and thick clouds of the skies. This verse unveils a profound truth. God, in his holiness and majesty, chooses at times to shroud himself in darkness, not to conceal himself in fear, but to reveal his transcendent glory, justice, and mercy. Though darkness surrounds him, he is the source of all light and salvation, reaching into the shadows to rescue his people. John 8:12. Then Jesus spoke to them again, saying, I am the light of the world. He who follows me shall not walk in darkness, but have the light of life. John 12:46. I have come as a light into the world, that whoever believes in me should not abide in darkness. 1 John 1:5. This is the message which we have heard from him and declare to you, that God is light, and in him is no darkness at all. Isaiah 9:2. The people who walked in darkness have seen a great light. Those who dwelt in the land of the shadow of death, upon them a light has shined. Luke 1:78-79. Through the tender mercy of our God, with which the dayspring from on high has visited us, to give light to those who sit in darkness and the shadow of death, to guide our feet into the way of peace. Matthew 4:16. The people who sat in darkness saw a great light, and upon those who sat in the region and shadow of death, light has dawned. Psalm 23:4. Even though I walk through the darkest valley, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. Colossians 1:13-14. For he has rescued us from the dominion of darkness and brought us into the kingdom of the Son he loves, in whom we have redemption, the forgiveness of sins. Psalm 107:14. He brought them out of darkness and the shadow of death, and broke their chains in pieces. Psalm 18:28. For you will light my lamp, the Lord my God will enlighten my darkness. 2 Samuel 22:29. For you are my lamp, O Lord, the Lord shall enlighten my darkness. Micah 7:9. He will bring me forth to the light, I will see his righteousness. Psalm 112:4. Unto the upright there arises light in the darkness. He is gracious and full of compassion and righteous. John 3:16. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whoever believes in him should not perish but have everlasting life. Though God may shroud himself in darkness as a sign of his awe-inspiring majesty, Psalm 18:11, his ultimate desire is to shine his light upon those who seek him in love and obedience. He is love and righteousness, existing everywhere and extending salvation to those who call upon him in the darkness. Just as God sent his beloved Son into a dark world, God continues to illuminate the path of his children with love, righteousness, truth, grace, and the light of the Holy Spirit. Only those who love God with all their heart and soul, keep the commands of Jesus, and do the will of the Father understand the deep spiritual mystery of God, shrouding himself in darkness. With their diehard faith in God, they saw the great light that could shine even in the deepest night.